It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Cruz on the wing along with Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart, 5 to shoot. Cranes the three-pointer.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Outside, Martin. Butler a screen on Horford. And it's Martin missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart passes to Horford. He feeds it to Tatum. Over Lowry. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Williams has a screen for Brown. Second chance shot, and Williams with the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler feeling out a bit. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Brown against Adebayo. Williams. And it's Brown missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, their pass to Lowry. From deep. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Horford. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brown. Second chance effort, and Horford finishes inside.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
And there's the pass to Butler. And there's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Tatum drives in. Over Martin. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here is Lowry, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Brown with it, now defended by Adebayo. And that one, good. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston home Celtics Entertainment.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Brogdon, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 7.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Vincent the pass to Butler. 1:51 left in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the first one at the line is good.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so Butler nails both of them. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 5. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Yurtseven with it. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Tyler Hero gets the 3.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tatum, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Puts it up from 7. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Williams against Butler. That one goes. Just count it. Butler's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Pritchard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Williams.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Brogdon. Hero attacking. Shoots over Brogdon. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Unable to get that one. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And stolen by Horford. 3-on-3. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Smart's got 5 now.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Outside, Hero. Shoots over Brogdon. Hero, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Passes it to Brown. Fires for 3. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Outside Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Martin the pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry loves the chance to catch the defense napping in the pick and roll. Pretty much no one better at getting it going.
Pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Oladipo. Brown finds Horford. Good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
There's the pass to Brown. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart kicks to Williams. Horford in the post. He's against Martin. Brown wide open. He fires. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Horford. Back to Smart. It's Brogdon on the wing. Now recovering. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Celtics Entertainment. Let's get another round of applause.
Group out on the floor for the Celtics. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Yurt Savini's checked in for Caleb Martin. Butler comes in for Victor Oladipo. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. .135 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pocket 6. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Vincent's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Williams passes to Pritchard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Butler. Adebayo down low. Gallinari covering. Butler against Tatum. Butler no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. Williams, a screen on Butler. Outside Williams for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Robinson dishes to Butler. Fires the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. On the court for the Heat, that court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at small forward. Now, here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Williams. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And the dunk by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Butler finds Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Brown the pass to Horford. Moves back up. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pick by Horford. Tatum kicks to Horford. Horford missing again. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Adebayo with the elbow. From outside the arc. Lowry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Tatum. Kept alive. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Here is our man, time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Butler sets a screen for Oladipo. Puts it up from 12. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Tatum. Brown against Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Brogdon. Hero no good. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Outside White. Brogdon outside. Gallinari a screen on Butler. Brogdon finds Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 3. Hero on the wing. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. White looking around. He kicks it to Brown. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Oladipo against Brown. Trying to get something going. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rebound by the Heat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Here's Vincent. 3-pointer. Gallinari with the rebound. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Williams. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Miami ball.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now Robinson. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. A 3. Here's Horford. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Lowry passes to Hero. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. From deep 3-point range. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Brown is checked in for Pritchard.
Into the lineup for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Line for 2.
That free throw good from Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep, This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Brown. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And he makes the first. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Oladipo against Tatum. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Smart passes to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so Tatum nails them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry dishes to Oladipo. To the paint. Taken away by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A fadeaway. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Looking to end the run, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Now the pass to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. The 10-footer. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Heat trail by 12. Passes to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Oladipo for three. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry against Brown. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And here's Oladipo. Down low. Williams with the steal. Right side Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-4 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's Brown with the three. That shot off the mark. Lowry with the ball. From deep. Offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.